Hello everyone, myself Michael Ravina, Associate Professor, Department of Computer Science and Engineering. The subject is CS3492 Database Management System. The unit is Advanced Topic and the topic is Encryption and Public Key Infrastructure. Encryption is a conversion of data into a form that is called ciphertext, which cannot be easily understood by the unauthorized person. It enhances the security and privacy when access controls are bypassed, because in these cases of data loss or theft, encrypted data cannot be easily understood by the unauthorized persons. Some of the important terms used in the encryption are ciphertext. Ciphertext means encrypted data. Then plain text. Plain text means intelligible data. That means the plain text is a clear text. The input text, this is the read data. That meaning that can be read or acted upon without any application of decryption. Encryption means the process of transforming the plain text into ciphertext. Decryption is the process of transforming the ciphertext back into plain text. Encryption consists of applying an encryption algorithm to data using some specified encryption key. The resulting data can be encrypted by using the decryption key to recover the original data. The data encryption and advanced encryption standard, that means DES. Data encryption standard is a system developed by the US government for use of the general public. It has been widely accepted a cryptographic standard both in United States and abroad. DES can provide end-to-end encryption on the channel between sender and receiver B. The DES algorithm is a careful and complex combination of two of the fundamental building blocks for the encryption, that is a substitution and a permutation. The next one is a symmetric key algorithms. Symmetric key algorithm is one key that is used for both encryption and decryption. By using a symmetric key, fast encryption and decryption is possible for routine use with sensitive data in the database. A message encrypted with the secret key can be decrypted only with the same secret key. Algorithms used for symmetric key encryption are called secret key algorithms. Since the secret key algorithms are mostly used for encrypting the contents of message, they are also called content encryption algorithm. The major liability associated with this algorithm need of sharing the secret key. A possible method to derive the secret key from a user supplied password string by applying the same function to the string at both the sender and receiver. This is known as password based encryption algorithm. Next one is the public key encryption. The public key can be transmitted in a non-secure way, whereas it is not transmitted at all. These algorithms which use two related keys, a public key and a private key, to perform the complementary operations. That means encryption and decryption, that are also known as asymmetric key encryption algorithm. The use of two keys can have profound consequence in the area of confidentiality, key distribution and authentication. The two keys used for public encryption are public key and private key. The private key is kept secret, but it is referred to as private key rather than the secret key, to avoid the confusion with the conventional encryption. The two keys are mathematically related, since one of the two perform the encryption and other to perform the decryption. Next one is a digital signature. A digital signature is an example of using the encryption techniques to provide authentication services to in electronic commerce applications. Like a handwritten signature, a digital signature is means of associating a mark unique to an individual with a body of text. The mark should be unforgettable, meaning that others should be able to check the signature comes from the originator. A digital signature consists of a string of symbols. If the person's digital signature is where always be same for each message, then one could easily counterfeit by the simply copying the string of symbols. Next one is a digital certificate. A digital certificate is used to combine the value of public key with the identity of the person or service that hold corresponding private key into the digitally signed statement. Certificates are issued and signed by the certification authority. The entity receiving this certification from CA is the subject of certificate. Instead of requiring each participant is an applicant to authenticate every user. Third party authentication relies on the use of digital certificate. The digital certificate is itself contains various type of information. For example, both the certification authority and the certification owner information are included. The following list describes the information included in the certificate. The certificate owner information, which is represented by a unique identifier known as distinguished name, that is DN of the owner. This includes the owner name as well as the owner's organization and other information about the owner. Next, the certificate also includes the public key of the owner. Next, the date of issue of the certificate is also included. Next, the validity period is specified by the valid from to and valid to dates, which are included in each certificate. Next, issuer identifier information is included in the certificate. Finally, the digital signature of the issuing CA for the certificate is also included. All the information listed is encoded through the message digest information, which creates the information. That means the digital signature. The digital signature is basically certifies that the associated between the certificate owner and the public key is valid.